I'm Judea Murray, and here on a positive note, we highlight the most heartwarming stories from all around our tri-state that move and inspire us. Now listen, we're coming out of the gate running today with a heartfelt gesture from a little boy in Westchester. I've heard of older siblings feeling the need to protect their younger siblings, but this boy definitely takes the cake.
9-year-old Ayan Bilal of Chappaqua is a protective and proud older brother. His younger brother, 8-year-old Jonas, suffers from a rare genetic disorder called SYNGAP1.
It's really important for him to be able to move.
It can lead to seizures, low muscle tone, and autism. So to help raise money for research for his brother's condition, Ayan set up a lemonade stand in downtown Chappaqua.
We got $381 in just 2 hours.
Ayan and his friend raising the money by asking people to donate whatever they felt like.
It felt really good. It makes me feel very proud because now we can come up with a medicine for my brother.
Caroline Bilal and her husband came up with the idea for the lemonade stand. They decided to get Ayan involved during a summer in which almost everything was closed because of the pandemic.
I was super proud. I'm also impressed at how, with no preparation, he's able to just speak to some of these things that are adult-like and are complicated topics to talk about.
And Ayan's not stopping at a lemonade stand. He set up a GoFundMe page to raise additional funds for SYNGAP1 research. A big brother taking charge in the race to find a cure for his younger brother's rare condition.
While the pandemic has changed a lot in our tri-state, it clearly hasn't changed our desire to help out when we can. In fact, Make a Wish Connecticut is working overtime to continue making wishes and dreams come true. Let's take a look at how they're doing that in Stamford, Connecticut.
Today is Nadali Reyes Torres' 15th birthday. Her quinceañera, which is a very big celebration in the Guatemalan culture.
You're just gonna have the best birthday ever.
It means a lot that everyone is here.
Nadali has a blood disorder and was planning a big gathering at a restaurant, but COVID changed all that. So Make a Wish Connecticut celebrated her birthday today in style with a parade.
I would have never thought that anyone would do any of this stuff for me. When I found out that I got to have a wish and stuff, I got really excited.
She says she just found out this Friday at Nordstrom's in Norwalk, which dressed her like a princess.
They had a day of hair and makeup and shoes and clothes.
Make a Wish Connecticut says it means so much to change so many lives.
It can be overwhelming at times, the emotions that you feel, because it makes an impact not only on the wish child, but on the family as well.
And this family is very grateful.
I want to thank them for everything they did. It means a lot.
We head into Jersey City now, where a group of musicians are filling parks with extraordinary sounds. Trio W is the group giving the public a free show. Performing music meant for symphonies and Broadway, these three say they're excited to be playing live again.
I felt so happy, just re-energized, and I felt like I had a purpose again.
Now, speaking of music, there's a fitness studio in Monmouth County, New Jersey, getting people moving and grooving and losing a few pounds. Dance House Fitness is holding outdoor classes throughout the week. If you want to participate, you have to socially distance, sanitize, and sweat. Owners say this type of workout has its physical and mental benefits.
The classes just fly by. You're just totally moving, you're engaging all different muscles, and it's just a lot of fun.
You leave your problems at home, you're here with us. You're here for that 45 minutes of nonstop moving. Don't think about anything else, just be in the moment and have fun.
There's another Jersey-based program that's focused on bettering our mental health. Bust out the crayons and markers and get ready to relive your childhood. The Visual Arts Center of New Jersey is offering free online sessions to get you drawing to relieve stress. Instructors there say just drawing basic shapes between deep breaths can really make the difference.
So your mind's not racing from the past activities, it's not racing into the future activities, it's more in your body.
Calling all bookworms, now's your time to nerd out. Book kiosks are popping up all over Scarsdale, New York with one main rule: if you take a book, leave a book.
If you're walking through a Scarsdale park these days, you're bound to run into one of these. Across the town, in Hyatt Field Park, Crossway Field, Chase Park, and Bright Avenue Park, book kiosks are posted up encouraging residents to, quote, take a book, leave a book. The idea was brought about by Scarsdale High School senior Danielle Kahn 2 years ago, when her town library wasn't open and she couldn't find anywhere else to rent books.
The library in my town was closed for renovation, so we didn't really have like such an accessible place to exchange books. So the concept of having like these outdoor bookshelves where people could easily like take a book and leave a book seemed like a really good idea.
The kiosks were finally installed this week after being decorated by local artists with the hope of bringing joy to the community, something Danielle feels is important now more than ever.
I think that even though 2 years is a really long time to be working on one project, that this is the best time for it to have possibly come to fruition, because right now we're in like such dark times and people really need something like bright and colorful to hold on to.
Just out of curiosity, what was your favorite book growing up? Mine has to be Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry by Mildred D. Taylor. Shout out to my elementary school librarian for getting me hooked on historical fiction. But now it's time to put your thinking caps on, because Lily Stolzberg is putting us on the spot. Maybe you watch a lot of TV, but how well do you remember the jobs that these characters had in your favorite TV shows? Let's find out.
So I think everybody needs to know the truth here, that you're my brother. The other Stolzberg.
Allegedly.
Al Bundy did what for a living?
Every time I hear Al Bundy, I think of Ted Bundy, so I don't know the answer to this question.
Shoe salesman.
Yeah. Oh my God, we're not related by blood, but we look so much alike just then.
Ladies, shoe salesman.
You should get an extra, if I did a point system, you would get an extra point, but I don't. What did Danny Tanner from Full House do?
Dang it. Why couldn't you ask about Joey? He was a comedian.
Architect?
So happy you got one wrong. It's satisfying a little bit.
What did Danny do?
Was he a news person? I know Rebecca was.
Wake Up San Francisco. He was a talk show host.
Yeah. Out.
That was Joey.
I never would have remembered that. I can't concentrate with the head behind you. Shirley of Laverne and Shirley did what?
I've never even heard of this show.
Laverne and Shirley. Are they the ones that worked in the bottle factory?
You're killing it. You're killing it. And I'm just saying that your husband, my brother, didn't have faith in you.
I didn't have faith in me either.
Want to test your trivia skills on our next Zoom call? Well, just follow News 12 on Facebook and let us know. It may just be you that I put on the spot.
Now it's time for a pop quiz. Hey, if our kids have to be put to the test this fall, so do you. These next 5 questions are all about the high schools made famous by your favorite TV shows. Open up the Notes app in your phone and get ready to lock in those answers. Number 1, William McKinley High School is the institution in what TV show? Number 2, what's the name of the high school that Zach Morris attends in Saved by the Bell? Number 3, What's the name of the school Will Smith had to attend after he got in one little fight and his mom got scared? Number 4, the hit movie High School Musical takes place at what school? And number 5, where does Torrance Shipman in Bring It On attend school? It's time to grade your pop quiz. Let's see how well you knew your TV schools. William McKinley High School is the school in what TV show? Glee. What's the name of the high school that Zach Morris attends in Saved by the Bell? It's Bayside High. And did you hear they're getting a reboot soon? Keep your ears open for that one. And what's the name of the school Will Smith had to attend after he got in one little fight and his mom got scared? Bel Air Academy. And remember how Will jazzed up his school uniform? The hit movie High School Musical takes place at what school? Get your head in the game. It was East High School. And last but not least, where does Torrance Shipman in Bring It On attend school? Rancho Carne High School. And you can't forget, the Rancho Carne Toros faced the East Compton Clovers. So how did you do? I was 5 for 5. And on that note, thank you for embracing all of this positivity with me. Remember that all news is good news. Here on a positive note, I'm Jadea Murray. I'll see you next time.